Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully, you're having an absolutely fantastic Monday so far. I know I am. And we have a pretty stacked Raw for tonight. Let's read everything happening tonight. Hold on. By the way, just in case, if you want a little preview to Monday Night Raw, just go on WWE's Instagram. I believe they also posted on X. Don't quote me on that because I'm not 100% sure. But it is always on X or always on Instagram what is happening. So Roman Reigns and CM Punk under one roof. I don't know why they're calling it one roof. They're probably going to call it some other creative name next week. Penta versus Dirty Dominic Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship. That's tonight. Brock Lesnar returns. He was just there last week, so not sure how it's a return. But he returns after being attacked by Oba Femi. Becky Lynch addresses her blindside attack on AJ Lee. The Usos versus Austin Theory and Logan Paul, not for the tag belts. The Kabuki Warriors versus Bayley and Lyra Valkyria. And Javon Evans versus Grayson Waller. That is our card for tonight. I'm also going to post on all social media platforms that we are now live. So as many people as possible join us. I love when I do these faces. Doesn't that look great? Even if you don't think so, just say yes. Thank you very much. Live now. Go watch. Go watch on Noah's Room. WWE Monday Night Raw is taking place live from Boston, Massachusetts. Absolutely amazing. Yeah. Oh, hey, Anthony. Okay, hold on. I think that's the lowest it goes. But I think I can do something. Hold on. So because this is a webcam, I was testing this. I can do that. Now, is that good? Tell me if that's good. Because if it's good, I'm going to keep it on this for all of the streams. Perfect? There. That's all I need to. If it's good, awesome. Oh boy, why speed here? Guys, why speed here? Speed's going to get killed tonight. Yeah, that's better. Perfect. Guys, let's talk about Roman Reigns is getting punched out because he calls CM Punk old. There better be something way better than being called old tonight. And guys, we are only 26 days away from Las Vegas, 26 days away from WrestleMania 42. And speaking of WrestleMania 42, that's going to have to do with our question of the night. Our question of the night is what? Hold on. I wasn't typing. What champion? Watch me spell this wrong. That would be hilarious. What championship match are you excited? That's not how you spell excited, is it? Excited. Are you looking forward to most? Roman Punk. We're only doing the confirmed title matches. And I'm super curious to see what you guys have to say. Cody, Randy, Jade, Rhea, and Liv and Stephanie. Right? I think those are the only confirmed ones tonight. Roman Punk, Cody, Randy, Jade, Rhea, Liv versus Stephanie. Those are our 4 options tonight for our question of the night. Let's also go Snapchat, post that we're live as well. By the way, guys, last week on Raw, have we ever seen someone, what's the word I'm looking for? anyone like manhandle Brock Lesnar like that? Like you got Yahoo Sports, you got CBS Sports, you got Men's Journal, you got the New York Times, you got so many people talking about this. Sports Illustrated. Because Brock Lesnar, that nothing like that's ever happened to him, so it's insane, obviously. You know it's crazy when you got Michael Cole swearing, "Hey Evan, how are you tonight? Hopefully you're doing good. Watch now only on Noah's World." Okay. So by the way, guys, heard rumors, not sure if it's true, we'll find out any second, that Brock Lesnar is kicking off our show. Hopefully that's the case. 3, 2. And it is. Oh boy. Question is, will Brock actually talk or will it just be Paul Heyman running his mouth like he always does? Don't think I'm seeing that right. That literally is an FAF5 shirt. Please, nobody buy that. That's terrible. That's actually the worst design for merch I've ever seen in my life. Oh boy. Whoever on the merch team approved that needs to get fired. And by the way, am I the only one that's noticed this? But everyone's getting more pyro. Like, it's not people who've already had pyro, now they're getting more. Like, I think Penta's gotten the most because, like, he's got his whole, like, spark and fire thing on the ramp. And then in the ring, he also has fireworks coming out of the post now. And another new graphic for WrestleMania. Shocker. How many graphics for Mania are we going to get is the true question. My prediction is 1 million. I'm not even saying that in a bad way. I'm just saying it in a way where there's so many graphics. It's getting hard to keep track of at this point. He was humiliated at the actions of the ruler Oma Betty. Oh, is Brock going to get more pyro here? It feels like more pyro is coming. Okay, no, I'm wrong. He started his little strut again, so I felt like it was going to happen. Never mind. Oh, you had to reset your computer? All good. But let's see what Brock Lesnar is going to say. By the way, they're in Boston, so right now everybody in that city right now is just thinking about Cena. Cena returns out of retirement on this road to WrestleMania. Yeah, and it's just Paul Heyman talking. As to be expected. Paul Heyman, after 30 years, still getting the loudest pops. We gotta name all of Brock's attributes. Every single thing he has won. Every single little championship. From NCAA, from UFC, to WWE, to NGPW. Everything. Why is Brock looking scarier and scarier every week? He seriously is. Oh, sound wasn't working? Okay, hopefully it's all good now. But the crowd's just chanting Oba. I have to tell you, you're pissing off Brock Lesnar. Well, those people have paid millions of dollars to be there thanks to TKO, so Brock Lesnar can't do anything to them. He can do something to Oba, though. Let's all be honest about what happened last week. How is Paul Heyman going to spin this one? Of course, we're talking about how Paul Heyman, or not how Paul Heyman, how Brock Lesnar killed all of the masked men. Not sure if you saw what happened last week, but one of the masked men, Brock dropped them, like, back first right on the steel steps, and that did not look good. Overhyped wannabe ruler. I would not be saying that about Oba if I were you, Paul. Paul Heyman, you just got a steel chair to the back a couple weeks ago thanks to Seth Rollins. Okay, don't worry about spamming. We like spamming here. If it's nice spamming. We like spamming. I'm just gonna go like that. Most of the time. I'm gonna be like this. Huh? Yeah, we know you're talking about Obafemi, Paul. I know wrestling fans are typically not the smartest humans on the planet, especially Boston, but there's still some smart ones. Alright, can we just get Oba out here already to kill both of them? That would be hilarious. Kill Paul Heyman too. Of course, we gotta talk about Undertaker's streak. Just in case if you don't know, Undertaker's WrestleMania streak, 21-0. And it was ended because of Brock Lesnar back at WrestleMania 30. Still don't like it. Yeah. 21 years. And then Brock Lesnar ends it. Oh, well, hold on. Okay, Paul, stop it. Triple H is going to yell at Paul. He's naming people in AEW. Okay. Okay, stop it. We can't name people in AEW. Don't name Dean Ambrose. Do not do that. And don't you dare mention John Cena. Any mention. Of course he mentioned John Cena. Well, hey, 21-0. That's impressive. Only you and The Undertaker have done that in something. You're going to be F5'd. You're going to be victimized. You're going to be taken to Suplex City. Obafemi. Damn it, you will be conquered by Brock Lesnar. And the lights run out. Oba. Uh-oh. On when this music hits. That's a good pop. That's a really good pop for Obafemi. Good for Oba, honestly. Just a few months ago, go back a few months, Oba's in front of 25 people in NXT. Now he's here, 20,000 people in one of the biggest wrestling cities in the world, Boston, is yelling his theme song and chanting Oba. Amazing. Anthony, what are you saying? I can't even see. I wish I know what that means, but actually I probably don't wish I know what that means, but sorry, we gotta acknowledge Oba quickly. We acknowledge Roman Reigns and we acknowledge Obafemi here. Only two people we acknowledge. Why them? No idea. I think I got it down by now. I've done that in so many streams. Oh, you're on call. What is that dance? No! Okay, it's not a dance. It's how Oba Femi walks. I'm telling you, this is how it is. That this is purely spot on. Can't believe Def Rebel made that good of a theme song. That's rare. That's a terrible walk. Well, it scared Brock Lesnar, so it can't be that bad. Oh, okay. Brock's got Oba up for an F5. No, Oba rolling off Brock's shoulders. Oba sent Brock over the top rope. Okay, so I love this. I got the greatest settings on this ever. It holds all potentially inappropriate comments, so it's holding back PP. I love that. I love how it hides PP. That's truly fantastic. Paul Heyman's trying to calm Brock Lesnar down. Why? Why are you trying to calm the beast down? That's stupid. Let him attack. Guys, is anyone else getting the feeling? Last week, Oba powerbombs him. This week, Oba clotheslines him over the top rope. Oba's going to keep attacking him every week, but then at Mania, Brock's going to win. Unfortunately, I have that feeling. And I hate to admit it. But if I'm right about that, justice for Oba. He should win at Mania. Brock actually took a good fall there. That was a bad landing for him, damn. Oh. Psh, goodbye. Not a bad way to start off Raw. Michael Cole and Corey Graves are saying something very big right now. But is Brock Lesnar the underdog here? Next Monday, that's going to be a question of the night. Is Brock Lesnar the underdog? Oh, you subbed? Thank you very much for subscribing. Always appreciate it when someone subscribes. Oh, and we're going straight to Dom's little promo here. So, Dirty Dominic Mysterio versus Penta is happening tonight for the Intercontinental Championship. And is Dom going to win his title? Oh, and Dom speaking Spanish. I wish I could be a translator for you guys. Fortunately, I can't. And by the way, about our question of the night, which championship match am I most excited for? I'm stuck right in the middle of the two main events because on one hand, Roman and Punk, that builds itself immediately. Like, that's arguably one of the biggest Mania main events of all time. Cody Randy turning heel definitely helps it, but Randy needs to be a full-blown heel. What we saw on SmackDown's not it. We need, 2009 Randy. pun kicking Stephanie McMahon and Beth Phoenix, and like actually pun kicking all the women. Every single woman he saw, he was pun kicking them. Like, we need that Randy back to like really for character building purposes. And it's the Usos. So the very first match of the night is not Dom versus Penta for the Intercontinental Championship. It is the Usos versus Logan Paul and Austin Theory. Not for the Tag Team Championships. It was on WWE.com that was for the belts. It has been changed. It is not. And apparently, according to Backstage, it was never supposed to be for the belts. That was just a website error. So the Usos versus the Vision is up next. And Vision, Logan Paul, Austin Theory. Logan Paul is your favorite. He's slowly becoming my favorite. I know, like, if David and Steve were in this chat right now, they would be coming for me right now because we had to talk about Logan on Friday. But Logan is slowly becoming my favorite because he checks all of the boxes, right? Amazing on mic, obviously, right? YouTube's helped him out a lot with that. In ring, he's top 2. Might even be the best in ring right now, honestly. And yeah, so like really, everyone just loves hating on Logan because he's a natural heel because everything he's done in the past. And at the same time, that's what makes him so good as well. And the Vision as a whole, there's been lots of bumps in the Vision between injuries. But hey, we might get Braun Breaker back tonight. I'm not holding my breath on it. I think it's extremely unlikely. But what we do know about Braun Breaker is he is scheduled to be at the Performance Center this week to get cleared for in-ring. And so him and Seth can still happen at Mania. Now, I would love to say that Braun Breaker is returning tonight, and Boston is the perfect city to do that. The only reason why I don't think it's going to happen is because he hasn't even been to the PC yet. So that means he hasn't even like trained for a return. But at the same time, it was a hernia in his back. You don't need your back to spear someone, hypothetically. Right? Like when Seth took the spear from Breaker while he was injured with his shoulder, that didn't do any further damage for what we know. So technically we could see like Seth come out here because he's killing the Vision. That's what he said last week. So we could see Seth come out here. But then, like, here's my vision. This is the Noah's World vision. Seth Rollins comes out. Gets rid of Logan Paul, Austin Theory after the match. Let's say Logan Paul, Austin Theory, they win this match. The Vision wins. They try kind of promo or just, like, gloating that they run after. And then all the masked men come. Seth attacks them. Or no, hold on. All the masked men come out. Seth standing in the middle of them. And then all of the masked men get out of the ring, like we saw last week. But then Braun Breaker, so one of the masked men do not leave the ring. And that one masked man's Braun Breaker. Braun spears Seth. And that's how he said Braun versus Seth at Mania. Because then in that way, we don't even need Braun on Raw next week. Obviously, that'd be nice, but he doesn't need to be there. He could just focus on training. And so could Seth, honestly, because then you could just say, oh, Seth has further damage. He's taken out. They're not back until sometime in April before Mania. You can always go with that. WrestleMania 42 Las Vegas is happening at Allegiant Stadium Saturday, April 18th and Sunday, April 19th. If you are getting your WrestleMania 42 tickets, I highly recommend getting them right now because tickets are super low, super cheap right now. And once again, here at Noah's World, we are not sponsored at all. But I would like to recommend one ticket reselling website. Never buy your tickets on Ticketmaster. That is the most overpriced thing ever. You go on TickPick. Yes, this is all American dollars. But the cheapest ticket is $390. So make sure, if you're considering going to WrestleMania 42 in Las Vegas, This year, Saturday, April 18th and Sunday, April 19th, even just for one night. Check out all the prices on TickPick. And yes, I'm doing an ad. And now here's Logan Paul, Austin Theory, The Vision. I mean, I gotta give Logan some credit. Okay, I gotta do ads here. I love this. So, they're actually going to show it. So, if you have Monday Night Raw on right now, what you're watching right now is from the Fanatics Flag football game, which was this previous Saturday. Thank you very much. Science homework and wrestling live stream. What's better than that? But right now, if you're looking on WWE Monday Night Raw right now, we're looking at the flag football game from this Saturday when Tom Brady threw the football right at Logan Paul. And then Logan obviously got in his face. And that did not end so well for Logan because it ended up with him getting the flag, even though Tom should have gotten the flag because he threw the football. Anyways, not important. But I do have some spoilers for that. By the way, make sure you download the WrestleFeed app. You get a bunch of spoilers if you like spoilers. If not, I'm still going to say them anyways. WWE right now is currently still in talks with Tom Brady for WrestleMania. So it is not 100% that Tom will be at Mania, but we can just say he's going to be at this point, really. It's a 99.9% chance. Especially now that WWE is showing that from the football game on TV. That makes me confident. All right, let's get to our tag team match between the Usos and the Vision. Jey Uso and Austin Theory kicking us off so far. Austin has all of the upper hand until Jey just knocked him down with a crossbody. Jey tagging Jimmy in. Little double team here, yeah. Double takedown. Then a little double elbow drop. Jimmy going for a quick pin. Theory quickly kicking out at 1. Theory kick to midsection. Little right jab. By the way, guys, is the audio okay? Because I'm not wearing my mic. So if the audio's okay, we're just going to keep it like this. Or should I wear my mic? Actually, I don't know how to connect it on the computer and stuff. It's going to be a whole thing. But we will try it if it would make this better. Oh, and Logan Paul completely taking out Jimmy. Nice clothesline over into the timekeeper's area. And so far, the Vision has all the control now. They got it all back. Logan, in theory, obviously gloating. Let's go, Logan. Are you watching Raw as well right now, Evan? Do you have Science, Raw, and my stream? I mean, I totally respect that, and that's a fantastic idea. If you do. Just Science and stream, yeah. Logan's doing good so far, in theory. The Vision. Oh, yeah, they're just gloating, pissing off the Boston crowd. Only what? Only TVs, yeah. Nice Logan in theory doing a little double team. Logan is now the legal person in this match, forcing Jimmy back into his corner. Boston's chanting Logan sucks. Evan, I know you disagree with all of Boston right now. Oh yeah, and Logan's yelling F you. Alright. Logan, you're typically not allowed to say F the fans, but I don't care. Who dares disrespect Logan? 20,000 people in Boston. Actually, I know someone at the show tonight, funny enough. I got a few friends that live in Boston. One of them is at the show tonight. Hopefully, he sends me some pictures and videos from the show so I can post them for you guys on Instagram at Noah's World Official. Make sure you follow. Needed to do another plug. Theory is now the legal person just doing jabs to Jimmy. Jimmy's down on his knees. That almost sounded weird. Don't turn it into anything weird. And by the way, WrestleMania 42 is under 4 weeks away. It's crazy how close we are getting. Just more and more every single day, I'm getting more and more excited for Mania. Because after the train wreck that was last year's Mania, we know that they need to deliver this year. So. Okay. That's not nice. Logan just bit his gum out into Jimmy's hair. Hold on, what does this shirt say? Hot girls like Dominic Mysterio. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was technically one of Liv's pieces. Yeah, that was one of Liv's pieces of merch. She thinks it's what I cannot. She is worthy to wear. I mean, hey, self-confidence is a very important thing. Jimmy's trying to get the tag into Jay since Logan's knocked down. Logan's back as a legal person in this match. And Jay gets the tag. Theory is also in. Logan gets the tag. Clotheslines by Jay. 2 clotheslines by Jay. Right jab. Right jab. Yeet. Yeet. Oh. Yeet. I don't know why I do this. It's bad. I mean, like, I hate on Jey Uso so much in these streams. That was a loud left hand by Theory. That was really loud. Oh, nice reversal. No, that was not a reversal. What the? Was that a neck breaker by Theory? That was the weirdest looking neck breaker ever. And yeah, even commentary's confused. It looks like Jay was trying to reverse it. Yeah, I'm also confused. I think that's just a weird neck breaker. Oh, Jay with a spear taking after his cousin. Oh, hold on. I'll show you guys something after the match. But Jey Uso's climbing up to the top rope. Oh, and Logan just pushes him off. Oh, and now Jimmy's coming to attack Logan. But no, reversal. Logan slams Jimmy into the ring post and has also taken Jay out. Oh! Logan took out the brass knuckles, but Mr. L.A. Knight, yeah, is here. Splitting or trying to come for Logan, I guess. Yeah. L.A. Knight comes out of nowhere and slams Logan into the ring post and has... Uh-oh, that's kind of heelish. LA Knight has given the brass knuckles to Jey Uso now. Oh! Hold on. Okay, back up. Jey Uso used the brass knuckles on Austin Theory, but the referee saw... And therefore, the Usos are disqualified, and the Vision wins. Technically, that's what happens, right? Because there's Austin Theory, who got hit, member of the Vision. So now, yeah, I guess. As a result of a disqualification, the Vision has won. And Jey Uso has just snapped and also hit Logan with the brass knucks. So, guys, I guess Seth and Braun isn't here tonight if they're doing this. Interesting. Jey Uso heel turn, maybe? Or like Jey Uso going back with Roman, maybe? That's actually the more likely one. But let me show you something that I think my favorite wrestler posted today. And I actually can't believe that this is my favorite now. Mr. Danhausen. I think Mr. Danhausen is absolutely amazing. And if you're not following Danhausen, make sure you are following him because he is one of the funniest wrestlers. Actually, no. Hold on. Gotta re-say that. He is the funniest wrestler around right now. And look what he posted today. He posted a picture of him in front of one of the WWE trucks with The Rock on it. Pretty interesting. And he says, "Hello, The Rock." Then in brackets, the Dwayne bracket Johnson. So is Danhausen hinting that The Rock is there tonight? I might be reading too much into this. There's actually a very good chance I'm reading way too much into this. But is there a chance that The Rock is there tonight? And this is our little hint. This is the little hint that WWE thought too many people wouldn't see. Oh, I love these comments. Dan the Rockhausen. That's honestly one of the funniest things I've seen all day. Dan the Rockhausen. Whoever put that comment on Danhausen's post, you guys are amazing. Oh my God. But all of these are creative. I'm just saying you're hilarious. And can we please talk about how Roman gets punched in the mouth for calling Punk old? Huh? Like, I'm telling you right now, Roman should have been talking about that dead dog. I know I talked about this on Friday because I'm still pissed off about this, and I'm going to be pissed off about this until WrestleMania. Why? I'm sorry. Hold on. Why? There we go. Now I got it. Why is the thing that Roman gets knocked out by about calling Punk old? We all know he's old. He's what, 47, 48? We know he's old. Like, come on. Oh boy, here we go. This is about to get good. Becky Lynch, the man, and all of the Becky believers are about to have a really good time because Becky Lynch is coming up next. And me personally, as a Becky believer, I think that Petty Pierce, Scam Roberts, Corrupt Carr, Looney Lyra, Moody Maxine, and Absolute Joke Lee is about to have a very, very bad night as a Becky believer. You don't like Becky Lynch? Okay. Here's something. You may not like Becky Lynch, but I think that she is the hardest worker in WWE right now. Because we also got to remember, she has a kid and she has a husband rehabbing. And yet, she is still on social media every single day going on 15-minute rants. Every single day, at least 15-minute rants about how she's the best. And it's not just her saying it. Sports Illustrated says it. The New York Times says it. The Hollywood Reporter says it. No. Well, yeah. I make myself laugh. Byron Saxton is interviewing El Grande Americano. Okay, yes, Logan is better. I do agree. Logan is better. That one's fair. I agree with that. Anyways, El Grande Americano right now, and Bravo are being interviewed by Byron Saxton, not the original El Grande Americano. I don't think I've ever heard this guy speak. This is funny. El Grande Americano does not sound anywhere near Mexican at all. Yet Bravo and Bravo sound insanely good. And I don't want to spoil who's playing them because I also found that out today. I found out who's playing Bravo and Bravo tonight. But they're not Mexican. That's your one little hint. So this is actually kind of funny. He's been practicing that. Ludwig's been practicing that. There's only one El Grande Americano. You can tell he's been practicing that. Good for him. I already see what's going to happen here. It is going to be a mask versus mask match at WrestleMania between original El Grande Americano and El Grande Americano, and the loser needs to remove their mask. Anyways, WWE World is back this year in Las Vegas, April 16th to April 20th. Some of the greatest WWE superstars of all time is going to be there, such as the Stone Cold Steve Austin, AJ Styles, Trish Stratus, and many more. And for Mania, make sure you check out WWE World. Here comes the man, Becky Lynch. And as a believer, I'm very happy and very excited right now for the man. So hopefully tonight is when we actually set up Becky versus AJ. What does that sign say? It's a sign pointing at a person. I couldn't tell what that said. But Becky stopped and looked at it, so it was something about her. However, it would be a short-lived celebration as Becky Lynch would arrive from backstage and flatten the chair in brutal fashion. That was good. So AJ Lee, Women's Intercontinental Champion, but then taken out by Becky Lynch last week. Yeah, Becky has been bitter ever since losing her championship. She's blamed everyone except herself. To blame me, you're the one out here passing as virgins on everything she does. You ever into that lawsuit? Not yet. Oh, and apparently Becky sent a lawsuit to Michael Cole. Michael Cole hasn't dealt with that yet. That's very sad for you, Michael.
You boo me. You cheer someone who abandoned you for a decade, but you boo me.
You boo me, but you cheer someone who abandoned you for a decade. Fair point.
I took a break. I took 10 months off, not 10 years.
I took 10 months off, not 10 years, to raise a kid.
Got sick of seeing me succeed. You got sick of seeing me win world.
Shut up, Becky. Oh, hey, Steve. How are you? Hopefully you're doing well. I was talking about our conversation on Friday about Logan Paul.
When I came back, I made a point. I didn't go for world titles. No, I went for the Intercontinental title. And I turned that title into the most important, most interesting, most represented women's title in all of wrestling.
Is that true? Becky turned the IC title into the most prestigious belt in all wrestling. Is that true? I don't think so. Definitely the most important women's title. Well, way more than the U.S. title, that's for sure. As AJ Lee prances around.
When I went home, my daughter, my greatest accomplishment.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, Saturday was very interesting. Logan Paul did beat Tom Brady, though. Just saying. Don't come for me. Just saying. I'm not saying I'm taking Logan's side here. I'm not. I'm totally taking Tom's side. But all I'm saying is Logan did beat Tom Brady. That's all I'm saying. And here goes Becky. She's the greatest women's wrestler of all time, and it's not just her saying it. Sports Illustrated says it. The Bleacher Report says it. I'm surprised she's not naming more. AJ Lee's greatest claim to fame was before she mastered the Divas era. Okay. Oh, here comes AJ. Tom Brady should be arrested for that outfit. You're right. You're totally right. AJ Lee came running down to the ring, but Becky has just ran into the crowd. She's gone running from AJ. So Becky Lynch is scared of AJ Lee. That's what I'm getting here. Oh, and AJ has a mic.
Because you know that every time that we've met in this ring, I have whooped you like a dog.
Oh, every time that we've met in this ring, I've whooped you like a dog. Damn. And you don't want to be embarrassed again. Damn, AJ's good on the mic tonight.
Maybe I have to embarrass your ass one more time and tap you out in front of the whole world on the biggest stage of them all.
Oh, yeah. You gotta tap her out on the biggest stage of them all. Oh, yeah. Why I am your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler. And apparently your daughter's favorite wrestler. Don't be saying that, AJ. She's going to come for that dog as well. Roman's coming for that dog. Becky's coming for that dog. Okay. AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch for the Women's Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania. You skipped right into my trap, you dope. Of course you skipped. WrestleMania, that's my domain. That's where I am the man. No, Becky. No, don't mention that.
You skipped right into the office and you handed in your resignation, and we didn't hear from you for a decade.
Oh, Becky just brought up what happened last time AJ Lee was at Mania.
I'll save you the trouble. I will end you, and we will never hear from you again. Welcome to the big time.
So there we go. It's confirmed just like that. AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch for the Women's Intercontinental Championship on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. Larry just died, Steve. CM Punk and AJ's dog, Larry, just died. Oh, and by the way, the Rock truck is in the background. They are stopping. Usos and LA Knight are stopping right behind the Rock truck. Can we, I'm telling you, WWE doesn't do these things on purpose. I promise you that the Rock is coming back. I don't know when. I don't know how. But I'm telling you, he's coming back. I promise you that that's happening. Oh, here's Javon Evans. Up next, Javon Evans versus Grayson Waller. Javon Evans should win that. Definitely should. Will he? Actually, yeah, probably. I can't even say anything bad about WWE. He probably will win. It is pretty cool having both Bellas back. It is pretty cool. And last week on SmackDown, they did have a chance for the Women's Tag Team Championships. But then that match ended in a DQ due to Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. Guys, by the way, sorry, just gotta show you. Look at Roman's new merch. That's actually clean. I really like that t-shirt. That's really clean. Stop being scared. It's like Benny. Yeah, Bronson Reed's right. Just going through all the wrestlers' things. Oh, by the way, did we see the official WrestleMania theme song for this year? It is not Back in the Saddle by Aerosmith and Young Blood. It is Bones for the Crows by Nickelback. I do not know much about that era or that generation of music, but I actually like Nickelback slightly. I know a couple of their songs. So, Bones for the Crows is the official WrestleMania 42 theme song. And here comes Grayson Waller. Oh, here. Let's remember, I show Speed. Speed is in the crowd tonight because backstage we saw him talking to none other than Javon Evans, who has a match right now. So,
WWE is offering fans the opportunity to put their name on a piece of history with name on canvas for WrestleMania. Now live at WWE Shop, fans can have their name printed on the same canvas with a
Okay, interesting. So they just said details of the whole name on the canvas thing. So let's go on WWE Shop and let's see this. I don't think it'll be on the Canada website, but you can get your name on the WrestleMania mat and then have that piece of the mat sent to you from WrestleMania. So they have done that for the MSG show next week, and the price for that was $399. Let's see how much it is. Oh my! Is it a different price each night? No. No. Okay, no, it's not. Thank God. So, guys, it is 23 by 31. So, this is very small as well. To have your name on the canvas next week at MSG, it's $399. To have your name on the canvas then sent to you from WrestleMania 42, Night 2 and Night 1, it's the same price. This is American. $1,500. $1,500 to have your name on the canvas. I am in complete this night one as well, just so you know I'm not lying. I am in complete shock looking at that. That's insane. Okay, let's get back to this match. Javon Evans versus Grayson Waller. This should be a very high-paced match. And it's starting off to be because so far it's just a bunch of reversals and then a double drop kick to Grayson by Javon right when I said that. Javon bouncing off the top rope. Little Hakuna Rana to Grayson. Grayson rolling out of the ring, but Javon looking to fly. That was almost a very bad landing for Javon. That was close. Sorry, we're considering Grayson Waller a veteran now. Nice lateral press. 1, 2. Grayson kicking down at 2. Oh, Grayson coming back. Knee to midsection now. Elbows to the back of the head. Knees to his face now. And throwing Javon out of the ring. All right, Grayson's getting some offense here. Oh, and Javon flying right onto Grayson. Right by the announce table as Grayson was yelling at Kofi, "Are you going to help?" What's that cool? Javon's asking Corey, what's that cool?
Grayson Waller, though, the better, taking out Javon Evans, a kick to the shin. And now Waller, a hard-talking, flashy, yet imposing superstar. Oh, and a big chop.
Nice chop by Javon to Grayson. Throwing Grayson into the outer corner. Grayson launching him over the top rope. And nice elbow again to the back of the head. Grayson looking to fly, no. But nice clothesline to Javon against the barricade on the outside of the ring. Javon just used the barricade as a hurdle, jumping over it, and now standing on the barricade. Oh! And using a catapult. Nice little cannonball from the barricade on top of Grayson Waller. And hello, Gordy. Out there, how are you? Hopefully you're doing well tonight. Good evening to everyone in the wrestling world. Hopefully you're doing well, Gordy. So WWE is in Europe from Friday, May 29th to June 22nd. So that means starting May 29th, we are going to have less live streams because I'm still a high school student. I'm in school, so when the shows are on at 2, 3 o'clock, I won't be able to live stream, unfortunately. But whatever PLEs are happening at that time, we will be able to live stream those. Roll up 1, 2. Grayson kicking out 2. And nice elbow. Oh, Javon's reacting bad. Oh, that might actually have caught Javon there. That doesn't look good for him. By the way, so far in our poll, 70% of you are saying you are excited for Roman and Punk. Well, 29% of you are saying you're more excited for Cody and Randy. We will keep looking at that throughout the night, see what that's at. Oh, nice punch to throat, actually, by Javon to Grayson. That actually sounded like it connected, too. Bouncing off the rope. What do I even call that? That was a very nice springboard. Got it. 1, 2. Grayson kicking out just in time. Javon's hyping up the crowd a little bit. Now going back on the attack, but Grayson! Nice right shot to the head. Tried for a roundhouse kick. Javon ducked. Now throwing right jab of his own, running against the rope, and caught with a running knee by Grayson. And another big right hand. Nice German suplex there by Javon to Grayson. Grayson rolling out the ring to prevent the little ropes and high-flying action. Smart, but he's back in the ring and is lined up perfectly. Javon's climbing to the top rope. But Grayson knocking them down. Very smart move on his part. Dropping Javon right on his head as well. That did not look the greatest. Javon kicking out right in time at 2.999, I would say. Oh. Oh, what's Grayson going to do here? Not much, because Grayson just seemed to have knocked him out in a way. Javon's also up on the ropes. Superplex coming, maybe. Oh. Grayson pulled him off, but John jumping right back up. Spanish fly. No! But a crazy Hakuna Rana from the top rope. And now a cutter from Javon Evans. 1, 2, 3. Javon Evans has won this match and has defeated Grayson Waller.
Javon Evans with a super hurricane run from the very top, followed immediately by the OG.
What an amazing cutter that Grayson has. Fantastic cutter. Why not a picture? We're going to promote some more. Oh boy. Adam Pearce, Paul Heyman.
I want you to schedule a match. I want you to schedule a match for Madison Square Garden.
Why don't you schedule a match for SG?
Next week at Madison Square Garden with the Usos defending the tag team titles against the Vision, and I want it to be a street fight.
Oh.
Well, you have given me something to consider.
What the hell is it?
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. You want me to the ring? Why would I go to the ring? You requested time to address Seth Rollins. Oh, that time is now. After the night I'm having, you still want me to go to the ring and address Seth Rollins? You wanted the time. The time is now. That is amazing. I really want to run. I am sick of it. Okay. Better than this in the wall.
So wait, I'm sorry. Did I get confused there? Is Paul Heyman coming out to address Seth Rollins right now? Because that's what it looks like.
Dramatic Olympics, then you're very first.
If you got Netflix, you got game night.
The history awaits at the 2026 WWE Hall of Fame, honoring Stephanie McMahon, the phenomenal AJ Styles, Demolition, and more. A night like no other. A celebration in Las Vegas. Be there when icons become legends. The WWE 2026 Hall of Fame tickets on sale now.
chose to bring her here. It is up to you now to protect the soul.
All right. Sorry, guys. I'm just posting again on all social media platforms. We're getting some more people on here. Perfect. I love this ad. Penta, Fat Care, and LA Knight. They're really funny in this ad.
Now taxes with Canadian TurboTax expert ready to tag in and file for you. Las Vegas will host the 2026 WWE Hall of Fame induction ceremony at Dolby Live at Park MGM on Friday, April 17th.
Dennis Rodman is also being inducted into the 2026 Hall of Fame this year. The 5-time NBA champion had an infamous run in wrestling in the NWO. And honestly, congratulations to him. And him, along with Stephanie McMahon, AJ Styles, and Demolition, are our current Hall of Fame members. They are being honored Friday, April 17th at the Dolby Live Theater at Park MGM, Las Vegas, after Friday Night SmackDown, starting at 9 p.m. Pacific Time, 12 a.m. midnight Eastern Time.
Not quite dashing on his way to the ring, but a very upset-looking Paul Heyman entering the ring here tonight. Heyman has so much on his
Oh, Paul Heyman is coming out here. Okay, so, guys, to be fully clear, Seth Rollins could still be here tonight, and Braun Breaker can still be here tonight. But now that there's a street fight for next week that literally spells out like a Braun Breaker return, Seth Rollins can be here tonight. So let's see what Paul Heyman has to say.
I'm having a really bad night.
Yeah, you're having a really bad night, right? Because Brock got his butt kicked.
After a 40-year Hall of Fame career, I'm relegated to a contractual appearance in Boston, Massachusetts.
I'm relegated to a contractual appearance in Boston. Guys, I love Boston. Boston is one of the greatest cities on this planet. So,
Bronson Reed will not be back anytime soon. Braun Breaker will not be back anytime soon. Brock Lesnar is so
Braun Breaker will not be back anytime soon, apparently.
Logan Paul is half conscious. Austin Theory is half conscious.
Logan Paul and Austin Theory are half conscious. Which means that just leaves me. And I have a stalker, a jaded ex, a psychopath that fancies himself as a visionary. And his name is Seth freaking Rollins. Yeah, you're a man. Didn't know that.
Seth Rollins is a man who feels the same way, which means WWE isn't big enough for the two of us. No, that's not a challenge for a match at WrestleMania. We all know I don't stand any chance in that match. Nor is it a challenge to fight tonight. But to be honest, what other choice am I left with?
Oh.
So,
Paul Heyman saying, obviously that's not a challenge for Mania. Not a fight tonight. But what other choice do I have? So maybe it's time that Seth Rollins comes out here and puts me out of my own damn misery. And maybe it's time that we do this right here, right now. The crowd's cheering, so a masked man must be coming out from somewhere. Oh. Okay, guys, there's only one masked man. It must be Seth. Sometimes man has to do what a man has to do. Okay, but so Paul's looking towards the ramp. But Seth is on the announce table. Oh, now he's looking back at the camera. I'm standing in the ring, Mr. Visionary. And there, now Paul's noticed Seth. Oh, we got Boston police out here. See, that was Paul Heyman's little trick there. He's got police here no matter what. He's got police here protecting him. I don't think tonight. Paul Heyman has a restraining order on Seth Rollins. Seth can't be in within 50 feet of him. You are going to jail. You are going to prison. And when you go to prison, because you're a felon, your wife will divorce you. And when she divorces you and she's married to half of the locker room, someone is going to call Child Protective Services for your daughter. But don't worry. I, Paul Heyman, will adopt your daughter. And now Seth has snapped, and now Seth is coming for him. And yep, Seth has just punched him in the mouth. And now Seth is, yeah. That was a crazy ramble by Paul Heyman, saying that he will adopt Seth's daughter. Oh my gosh. You can't be saying things like that, Paul. Paul Heyman got punched right in the mouth. And now Seth is being arrested by Boston police. And Adam Pearce is also out here yelling. And Paul Heyman's just laughing in the corner. Paul Heyman's got the most evil smile on him ever. Alright, he got Seth out of there. That's done. But oh my gosh, this story's getting good. But Paul Heyman has asked Adam Pearce for a street fight next week between the Usos and the Vision, Logan Paul and Austin Theory. Evan, if you're still in this stream, you'll like this. Usos versus the Vision for the tag team championships in a street fight. So we already know what that means. That means Seth's going to interfere. And that also means that Braun Breaker is going to return next week. I'm calling it now. Watch me be right. I'm telling you, I'm going to be right. I promise you that I don't even know. I promise you that Braun Breaker will return on or next Monday on Raw. That one I'm now sure of. Yeah, Steve, I think you're saying it exactly the best. All right. Here comes the Kabuki Warriors. Asuka and Kairi Sane, and let's look up who they're facing. I forget who they're facing. All right, you see, I am not the only one that noticed this. Thank you, Exclusive Wrestling. The Rock, Tama Tonga, and Tonga Loa are all on trucks during the backstage segment with the Usos and LA Knight. I could not have been the only one that noticed this. And they stopped, you can see it right there. They stopped right beside the Rock's truck. I could not have been the only one that noticed that, and now I know I'm not. I'm putting that on my story. And by the way, if you want the latest WWE news information, make sure you follow me on Instagram at Noah's World Official. I post on there the millisecond that I find out about any single little piece of news. It could be the smallest piece of news or it could be the biggest piece of news. It is posted on my Instagram story, so make sure you check it out. All right. Now that we got it on there, very good. Oh, let's check who the Kabuki Warriors are facing. Back to what we're actually supposed to be doing. Where is it? I don't see it here. Here it is. The Kabuki Warriors are going up against Bailey and Lyra Valkyria tonight. Yeah, Steve, you're saying it the best here. Fortunately, I'm not allowed to say it on YouTube, but I agree with you. So, by the way, guys, I got the full list of every single little thing happening tonight, not with winners of matches, but just the whole schedule. And I can confirm that after this match, it is Dominanta for the Intercontinental Championship. That is Roman and Punk. So there's only 2 more things after this match tonight. I feel like this Raw might. No, it's not 22. This Raw might still end a little bit short. Oh, here's the actual report. WWE is in talks with Tom Brady for WrestleMania. They're still in talks. Let you know when I hear something else, I'll know it's World Official. Yeah, Steve. I honestly think you are wording literally everything perfect tonight. But let me also, I'm also going to put in another chat as well here. Sorry that the thing is shaking. It's because I'm typing on my computer. Tom Brady against who? No clue. I mean, I would say Logan Paul. That seems like the most likely thing. So I would say Logan. And honestly, I'm not upset if that happens. I actually think like that's an okay. It's an okay match. I actually don't think that's a horrible match. They could go way worse for both Logan and way worse for Tom Brady. Say whatever you want about Logan. He is a professional and, well, not for doing it that long, but he is really good. All right. It is Bailey and Asuka kicking off this match for us tonight. Oh, Kyrie causing those distractions just so Asuka can get the upper advantage early into this match. Oh, Bailey already got Lyra Valkyria in here early. Kairi Sane is knocked off of the apron, so she cannot get in here. And Bailey already back in. That's like the shortest thing ever. And another little sliding elbow drop to Asuka. Quick pin. Asuka kicking out at 2 this early in the match is crazy. Oh! Asuka caught Bailey with a nice knee to the face. And Kairi caught Lyra with a nice little chop to the mouth. I know that's not the name for the move, but it really is like a chop to the mouth. Little double team action here on Bailey. Bulldog and oh, that looked nice. The Kabuki Warriors are taking over very early on in this match, may I add. So, probably not going to stay like that the whole time. And we got commercials. We got commercials. We got commercials. We pay for ad-free Netflix, but still have commercials. I mean, hey. I would take commercials any day of the week than that stupid music on SmackDown. And someone said that the NXT music is worse. I cannot fathom how the NXT music is worse. Like that's impossible in my mind. By the way, guys, if you like the KC Chiefs Al, we like them here. Travis signed a 3-year, $54.7 million deal. Steve, I know as a Cowboys fan that you hate that, but I'm sorry, we're smoking you again. So sorry, buddy. What's this new Will Ferrell movie? Will Ferrell's doing a golf movie. Okay. All right, we are back here On Monday Night Raw with action, Bayley and Lyra Valkyria versus the Kabuki Warriors of Asuka and Kairi Sane. Coming back from this commercial, it looks like the Kabuki Warriors still have the upper hand here. That was a very long sentence. But Bayley is successful on the tag to Lyra Valkyria. Lyra doing a nice crossbody into both members of the Kabuki Warriors. Kicking Asuka right in the head. Clothesline to Kairi. Another clothesline to Kairi. A nice powerbomb by Lyra to Kairi. Kick out right in the nick of time. Right at 2.5. I don't think we've ever seen Lyra wear her hair in a ponytail like that. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm actually really not sure right now. Suplex. Maybe a reversal here. It's a long suplex. Yeah, reversal. Kairi reverses it into of her own. Is Kairi going to make the tag here to Asuka? And Asuka makes the tag herself coming in here. So now it is Asuka and Lyra. Little double team action though from the Kabuki Warriors. Asuka going for the pin. Lyra kicking out right at 2. Really? I think that's the picture of myself I've ever seen in my life. That really is the worst picture I've ever seen of myself in my life. Hold on, let's do this. That one's worse. You'll see it in a second. Now I know what my night's going to be. Thanks a lot, Evan. 2 Evans in this stream tonight. That's funny. Okay. Asuka and Bayley are in this ring, but Asuka's desperately looking for a tag from Kairi, but she is not getting it. Asuka kicked to the midsection of Lyra. Trying to tie up Lyra on the rope, it looks like. Oh, Asuka did tag Kairi in. Kairi's back up. Oh, this is going to be bad. Oh! That was a bad landing. Kairi in the pin. Bayley breaking it up right in the nick of time. Lots of close... No, it's a loud kick. Right in the nick of time in this match. A lot. And a Bayley to belly. Or belly to Bayley. I know we talked about this. Bayley to belly. There we go. A Bayley to belly to Asuka. And now Bayley standing on the barricade. And attempted elbow on the announce table to Asuka. But Asuka moved out of the way just in time. And Lyra Valkyria coming out, sliding from out of the ring with a basement drop kick. Taking out both Kairi Sane and Asuka. But has thrown Kairi Sane back into the ring. Guess Kairi is the legal one. Night ring. 1, 2, 3. Lyra Valkyria has won this match for her team with Bayley. Bayley's elbow hurts right now. But hey, at least she won her match. Good win. That was a solid match, actually. I know that should have been used for a bathroom break, but obviously I'm not getting a bathroom break. for you guys, but good match. Jackie Redmond out here interviewing them.
Huge W, and it comes just 4 weeks away from WrestleMania. Have you guys been feeling the pressure to find a way later? Pressure? You think in this moment right now, after we beat one of the greatest tag teams in the world, that we feel pressure? No, we feel pretty damn good. Lash, Naya, you already got our names in your mouth because you know that we are the ones that can beat you. I mean, I have an idea. Naya, Lash, you guys talk a big game. Lash, I know you're new to this, but we run the...
We're name dropping Nia and Lash.
Big and bad as you think you are. Next week, we're in the largest arena in the world.
Oh, Boston's booing New York.
Bailey and Lara are going to beat Nia and Lash. Okay, that one. There we go. Thank you.
Well, let's see if Nia and Lash take the challenge for a victorious.
Let's see if Nia and Lash Legend accept the challenge from Bailey and Lyra for MSG next week. But that's hilarious. The second that Bailey mentioned we're in the most famous arena, Boston starts booing. That's hilarious. I love that. Just in case if you don't know, Boston and New York, they don't get along. Those two cities hate each other. Something about baseball or something, I don't know. I know that just pissed off anyone watching this from Boston or New York. I love this. I'm going to have some slight fun with this. Anyways, we're getting a little promo package for Tiffany Stratton right now. Why are we getting this on Raw?
Winning the NXT Women's Championship took me from this new girl to the future of the business.
That was in Toronto. I remember that. Tiffy's cash-in?
And speaking of NXT, its biggest show of the year is NXT.
NXT's biggest show of the year, Stand and Deliver. That is coming to you live, not on WrestleMania weekend, but I believe April 4th, I want to go with. Yes, April 4th from St. Louis, Missouri. Oh, and here's Speed. Why is Speed here? So, hey, Speed's got the pent rock down. You a dragon. Speed saying, you a dragon? Dragon saying, you a dog? Damn, I like Speed in WWE, and I hate to admit it. I actually really hate to admit that, but I love Speed in WWE. Oh, who's Byron Saxton interviewing now? Oh, Javon Evans. Delivering flowers, of course.
We gotta talk about something serious.
Oh, we're talking about Kofi Kingston here. Okay. Yeah, true.
I want to be the first Devon Evans. But with that being said, I also want to accomplish some dreams and goals. And I want to be a champion here in WWE. So you already know your boy got his eyes on the IC Championship match tonight.
Okay.
I got my eyes on you, Pop. So be ready. There's only one thing that you're going to say when you see the young OG on your TV. And everybody can say it with me. You can say it with me too if you listen to Netflix. You can say it with me. AP, you can say it with me. OG, you can say it with me. And everybody involved, you can say it with me. That boy is
Bouncy.
like that. Yeah. Hey, Devon Evans, future Intercontinental Champion, huh? That's right. Future champion in WWE in general.
I actually like that little promo from him. I appreciate you, Unc.
WrestleMania 42 is coming to Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas in just 26 nights.
26 days away from WrestleMania, you guys. The biggest stage of them all, and they got limited stage seating. Okay. Now, I went for the 2-day combo on Ticketmaster to look at this. I don't know. Oh, and Pearson Speed. Oh, Danhausen and Speed. Yes, this is what I've needed in my life. Yes. I show Speedhausen. Oh, Speed just say no. Guys, Speed's cursed. Speed's cursed thanks to the courtesy of Danhausen. Okay, but let's go back to what we were doing, being very Snoopy. How much is WrestleMania stage seats? I know this is going to be the most ridiculous price ever. I will be shocked if this is under $1,000. Okay. Look at the seats that are left on the stage. That's the stage seats right there. That section and that section. Okay. So the very back one, I see just sold when I clicked on it. So these seats are selling. And honestly, that's not that bad of a price. I was expecting way more. $651 each. Now keep in mind that is one night. Oh, and someone's selling a front row. That's more what I was expecting. Someone's reselling a front row of the stage for $3,600. That's what I was expecting. Let's see. Is it the same price as night 2? Let's see. Let's see what the night 2 prices look like. Oh, there's nothing available night 2. It's only available night 1. So there you go. Yeah, Randy kicking Matt in the bathing suit region on Friday, and the one-hand RKO. That was awesome. I haven't seen a one-hand RKO in a really long time. And then putting Matt's arm in the steel chair, then stomping on the chair. Fantastic. Love that. Heel Randy's back, baby. 26 days, Randy Orton will compete in his 21st WrestleMania. What an insane stat. Congratulations, Randy Orton, for being around so long, period. That's crazy.
It is going down on the grandest stage of them all. And the question is, what condition is Cody Rhodes in after that brutal beatdown and assault a couple of weeks ago by Randy Orton? Well, coming up this Wednesday, over our friend Pat McAfee's show on ESPN, Cody Rhodes will deliver his interview. Since the beatdown by Randy
Cody Rhodes speaks for the first time since his brutal attack on the Pat McAfee show this Wednesday, live from the Thunderdome at 1:05 Eastern. So that is 10:05 Pacific time, a.m. 1 p.m. Eastern, p.m. Oh, Asuka's yelling at Kairi, but now Io's coming up to Kairi as well, consoling her. Hi, Marcos. You know what? Marcos, you would love Javon Evans because he wears a 6'7" shirt. So I honestly think you would really love him. Oh! And here's Raquel Rodriguez with Io. Hi. So. Bye. Io and Raquel having a little bit of an intense promo, even. Oh, and here comes Dirty Dom. All right, so our next match of the night, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, former Intercontinental Champion, against the current champion. Oh, Stephanie Vaquero here, attacking Liv and attacking Dom. Oh, Stephanie was hit very hard by Liv. Oh, and we're following them backstage as well. They're fighting back here in Gorilla. Okay. Okay, I guess. All right, Dominic Mysterio. Let's get back on track after whatever that freak show was. Dominic Mysterio versus Penta for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. That is our next match of the night. Dominic Mysterio just watched his girlfriend get attacked. And Dom is now out here, not with Liv, anymore, with JD McDonough.
JD McDonough, you can't forbid Dominic ever goes into a match when it's one-on-one with nobody else around.
Let's also remember, Dom already has one belt. He's got the AAA Mega Championship as well.
Dominic believes he should be champion today if it wasn't for what he calls that turncoat, Finn Balor. It wasn't just Dirty Dom who felt betrayed by Finn Balor. The entire Judgment Day was in agreement.
Still got a minute 15 before everyone that has it had to come back, so.
I've been sitting here with you for the last 2 hours, Paul. How am I supposed to know? Oh, you're the voice of AAA. I thought you knew all things Lucha Libre. I don't believe Dirty Dom's showering schedule is pertinent information for my viewership, okay? I'd like to imagine maybe it's the leave-in conditioner. Dirty Dom generally smells very, very nice when he's around. And you want to protect an investment like that. A bullet like that isn't thrown overnight. It takes time, it takes care, it takes nurturing. So tell me about JD's bullet. It's not a bullet. JD just has long hair. This is a distinctly different hairstyle, Cole. It's hard to tell.
Distinctly different hair. Yeah, get it right, Cole. I definitely see a difference.
Intercontinental title coming your way.
All right. We're coming back from commercial. So now it's time for Penta's entrance and we can start this WWE Intercontinental Championship match between Dirty Dom and Penta.
I like it. I hope you that's pleasant. Sicko.
Michael calling Dom a sicko. Coolest. Actually, I don't know if I can say it. One of the coolest entrances in the game right now. That I can say confidently. That I can say for sure. Definitely one of the coolest entrances.
In Mexico, in AAA, but that's a tall task that he can only accomplish if he gets past the former Intercontinental Champion and reigning AAA Mega Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. You know, for Penta, this has been a year-long journey to finally capture the Intercontinental title. Remember, he and Dominic were involved in that fatal four-way at WrestleMania last year, where Dominic won the Intercontinental title.
Oh, now they also got Sparks set up in the ring. Man, guys, Penta gets so much pyro. I'm not saying he doesn't deserve it. Don't get me wrong. But, man, this man gets so much pyro.
he's a conniving son of a, son of a WWE Hall of Famer. Oh, I mean, it's a family show. Let's be honest. You've been out here assassinating Dom's character for years.
And then Sparks from the stick in the ring, and Sparks out of all four corners, and fireworks. See? What was the comment I made earlier about his pyro? Remind me what the comment was. The comment was, it is more and more and more and more and more and more and more every single week. Am I right or am I right? Thank you very much. All right, let's get to our IC title match. Oh, we're not wasting any time at all. Dominic Mysterio just quickly attacking Penta. By the way, guys, I started an Instagram war. I put it in a thing, We Want Rock, and I started an Instagram war. I'm sorry.
To win his first Intercontinental Championship. Penta off the Hurricane Rana. Nice backhand to the top. All the lucha moves properly, I would call it. I need to learn. And now Penta into the corner.
Nice. Penta getting the upper hand early on in this match. Dom with a drop kick though, however, and flying. Flying, giving a nice suicide dive to Penta. And now we're going to another set of commercials. Why are we watching this about Aaron Judge? Oh, because it's the MLB opening night. That's why. Makes sense. Sorry. That actually makes sense. Oh, why does there need to be so many commercials? Okay, a legend returns. It's Will Ferrell, but for that golf movie I was talking about earlier. Yeah, you're him. Yeah, we got Will. You're him. I'm really looking forward to that match. Okay, at least it's only 6 commercials and not 7 this time. At least that.
And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. This is for Penta's Intercontinental Championship. Penta, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, JP McDonough at ringside.
All right, we are back. Penta, Dominic Mysterio. Oh, Penta looking to go flying onto Dominic Mysterio to the outside of the ring. Amazing move by Penta. Dom being sent back into the ring. Penta climbing to the top rope. Crossbody. Oh, Penta. Don't you dare. Suplex. A unique one at that. Dom kicking out at 2 still. Close call, though. Very close call there for Penta. Come on, let's go. Let's see some action here. Oh, nice Penta driver onto Dom. 1, 2, and Dom kicking out. That was a very close call, but Dom Mysterio has kicked out of a Penta driver. It's very rare when something like that happens, so let's appreciate it when it does happen. Nice reversal by Dom. And Penta. Very close. Penta kicking out just in time as well. Oh. Dom lined Penta up for a 619. But Penta just reverses, turns it into a nice super kick. Oh, JD hopping up on the ring apron, causing a nice distraction for Dom. And now Penta's in 619 position. 619 delivered to Penta. Dominic Mysterio climbing to the top rope. Oh, but Finn Balor's coming out here. Uh-oh, Finn Balor is about to cost Dominic Mysterio this match. Uh-oh, no way. Come on, Finn. We got our music back, too. Dun, 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 whoa. Whoa. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa. Okay, sorry. Finn and JD are fighting over here. Right by the ramp, and Finn has completely taken out JD. Dom trying to go for a frog splash, but it's being rolled up by Penta, and Penta gets the win! Penta has retained his WWE Intercontinental Championship thanks to Finn Balor, causing a nice, beautiful, phenomenal distraction. Fantastic. Oh, and now Finn's coming down the ramp here. Uh-oh. And yeah, Finn. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Finn's got Dom. Finn's got Dom. Oh, no. Dom is done. Finn's got him. Nice sling braid by Balor to Dom. Uh-oh. And now Dom is in coup de grace position. Oh, but JD McDonough is saving him. Oh, no. Oh, but Finn's going to go flying. Finn's flying on top of them either way. Oh, Finn's not done with him just yet. Dom trying to escape again. Oh, but then from behind, JD McDonough. Oh, but then JD McDonough also gets hit as well. And Dom is retreating into the crowd in Boston, Massachusetts, in TD Garden. Uh-oh. JD is now in coup de grace position. Dom's not helping them, though. JD helped Dom, but Dom's not helping them. And coup de grace delivered to JD McDonough. And Dom is still just standing there in the crowd. Interesting, guys. I got it right. Bones for the Crows by Nickelback is the WrestleMania 42 theme song. Look at the tale of tapes for Owen Brock. Oh my. That's crazy. Look at New York. New York looking absolutely beautiful. As always. Oh, but it is confirmed for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships, Bayley and Lyra Valkyria versus Nia Jax and Lash Legend. That is happening. And also next Monday on Raw, remember, all 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time, live from MSG. Io Sky, Raquel Rodriguez. And also, Adam Pearce made it official. The World Tag Team Championships are being defended against the Vision in a street fight. That and so much more will be happening. Jimmy is stopping Punk, saying, just saying you know, or not trying to tell you what to do, but be careful. My brother's on the warpath. All right. But here comes Punk, which means, oh, I don't have my microphone. Oh, you guys are getting off lucky tonight, not needing to hear me sing Punk's theme song. Oh, that kid's so happy that he hugged CM Punk. That's amazing. Good for that kid. All right, this promo better be better than last week. I'm telling you right now. If it's not better than last week, then we need to have a serious discussion what the 42 main event should be. And I'm being like serious about that. There should actually be a discussion what the main event is. If like this is not an amazing promo. I'm being serious. Like there should actually be a little conversation about it being had here. And we're back in 2 minutes and 15 seconds, so it's just going to be Punk's music.
Was it CM Punk losing control? Was it CM Punk in firm control? I've known CM Punk for over 28 years, and I can't give you a straight answer. I don't know for sure why that word in particular triggered Punk like it did. But you said it. He fired the first shot. The war of words has escalated. We still got over 3 weeks until we get to Las Vegas. Headed to Roman Reigns. How do you respond? You know, the things that Punk is sitting up Reigns and his family, of course, they're now waiting for this quote about Roman's late father a few weeks back. The situation from last week. Listen, as much as CM Punk fancies himself a master psychologist in this game, so does Roman Reigns. I believe Roman Reigns thinks he got into CM Punk's head last week. He got under CM Punk's skin, which is damn near impossible to do. But if anyone can do it, they're trying to cheat. Hey, you and I know CM Punk perhaps as well as anyone. And I don't know if he's lost control. I think he's in complete control. He may be. We know that CM Punk adored the legendary Roddy Piper, who infamously said, "If you think you got the answers, I changed the questions." That could be exactly what we're seeing right now.
Punk's even grabbing Cole and Corey. Yeah, he's really trying to fill this. Only 20 more seconds.
That sound like a man who's sweating to you, Cole? Nope. Maybe he's just got a good game plan.
There we go. We're coming back. All right. So this promo's finally going to start. Oh, and we're using that graphic. I'm just not even gonna say anything about the graphic anymore. All you need to know is it's really irritating how it's like 20 and WWE just can't pick one. Like how hard is it to pick a graphic, really? The grand scheme of things. Boston's loud for Punk. Boston's very loud for Punk. Yeah, they're having fun tonight.
You guys hear what Jimmy Uso said to me right before I came out here? Something of a warning told me to watch what I say. Because his brother, Roman Reigns' cousin, one half of the tag team champions, Jey Uso, is on a warpath tonight.
Yeah, Jay is on a warpath. He's taken out everyone in his path so far, so yeah. No? Alright.
It goes to show you that Roman Reigns can't do anything without his cousins.
And there we go. Roman can't do anything without his cousins. We're always just going to go back to that point.
Nobody in that family, the entire family, can do anything by themselves.
Nobody in the entire family can do anything by themselves. Yeah, he's definitely not watching what he's saying.
And I got them all so shook. Last week, Roman Reigns made a decree. He said his entire bloodline, all the Samoans in Samoa, can come after me if they so choose. And you know how many Samoans since then have even looked at me cross? It's a big fat zero, ladies and gentlemen.
So Punk's basically saying no one's coming for him. Pardon my language. It's a good thing the little kids got earmuffs. But by the way, we didn't censor that. We censored that word last week. I'm not going to say it on here, but we censored that word last week. We didn't this week. Being in a badass blue-collar city like this, I'm talking. All right, let's see some fighting. Yeah, Roman's had one thing last week that pissed you off. You're old. Like, is that really the thing that pisses you off in WWE in 2026? Like, come on. Yeah, he did call you old. You probably went into Triple H's office again. That line changed, right? Because we all know the line was supposed to be about the dead dog, Larry. I'll tell you right now, my young boy does not get to disrespect me.
So let's get down to it, Boston. Am I old?
I don't know if that was a yes or no. I can't tell if that's a yes or no. Am I old? Everyone goes, yeah. Am I ashamed of it? No.
I'm proud of it. If I was ashamed of how old I was, well, I'd be covering up these gray whiskers with Just for Men, just like Roman does.
Just like Roman does. There it is. I knew we needed to mention Roman's age and the gray hairs and the beard. I knew that line was coming.
I'm middle-aged and crazy like Terry Funk.
You're middle-aged and crazy like Terry Funk.
Gordie Howe played professional hockey till he was 52 years
Yeah,
old.
Gordie Howe.
They call him Mr. Hockey.
Yeah, they do.
Well, I'm Mr. Game 7. The older I get, the more pressure I feel. The more pressure I feel, the better I am. Age, ladies and gentlemen, is just a number. Ask me how I feel.
Boston's a pretty responsive crowd.
Ask me how I feel, Boston. I'm old, but I'm not insecure. I don't come out here and ask you to acknowledge me. I come out here and tell you
I don't come out here and say, acknowledge me.
the world. I come out here and I ask you the question. Is it great to be alive?
on a Monday night in Boston, Massachusetts, or what? He didn't say Massachusetts. He just said Boston. Okay, never mind.
Last week, this old man dropped you on your ass with one punch.
Yeah, that is true. Punk did drop him with one punch. That is true.
At WrestleMania, 20 minutes deep when you're gasping for air and all that oil and jizz you cut yourself in dries up, just like your chances of ever being.
I cannot repeat that on YouTube, but that's hilarious.
And I hit you with
Very inappropriate joke there. Okay. Sorry.
sleep and you wake up Monday morning and you realize that I am the best in the world. Man, you just got beat by an old man, but not
You just got beat by an old man. Always gotta go back to that. But the old man. We gotta get it right here. The old man.
You know somebody who didn't underestimate me and still couldn't get the job done was Gunther.
That is true. Did take the belt from Gunther.
He underestimated me and couldn't get the job done one-on-one. Jey Uso.
Yeah, Jey Uso. Knew that was coming.
We might as well start over with him. I'll fight every
Oh!
one of them. And I'll do it right here in Boston. But what is he gonna do? Is he gonna yeet me to death?
Is he gonna yeet me to death? Oh, God. Pep Mill, CM Punk. Oh, this was a dumb choice on your part. By the way, Roman's not even out here yet. What you can do? Getting all up in his face before Jay gets in the ring. What are we going to talk about here, Jay? Please let this promo be better than the one a couple weeks ago. Please.
No, there's old punk. Yeah, he got hit your head a little bit too many times. Just like me. Because you're still out here running your damn mouth.
Yeah. Technically true, Jay. Run your mouth about my family, running your mouth about me.
Whoa.
We're almost getting a World Heavyweight Championship match. But now Jimmy's coming out here. And now Punk's saying, what are you doing out here now?
Yo, man, I understand how you feel, but every time you get emotional, brother, you don't think. All you do is look at me. All you see is rails, right? Because of that.
Jimmy's trying to calm Jay down. I don't think it's really working right now. And Punk's just sitting back enjoying this.
We ain't got nothing to do with him. He got everything to do with us. All that's gonna do is walk around, talk shit, talk about the family. No, hey, matter of fact, where Roman at?
Yeah, we're really not censoring that word tonight twice now. Okay. Oh, and here comes Roman. Get your ones to the sky, everyone. Because we got a little family argument out here as well right now. Roman needs to come out here, fix this little arguing as well. Fix the arguing and deal with Punk. Roman's pulling double duty tonight at the same time. Acknowledge your tribal chief, everyone. Get your wands to the sky. All of Boston, Massachusetts is doing it. That was a nice short one. Usually we need to do that for an hour. In case you don't know what my rule is, second he gets in the ring, we get a break. Then when he does it again for the second set of pyro, then, obviously you do it again, but we're not getting any pyro for him tonight. Punk's really just trying to egg them all on tonight.
You already had a tag match. Is that right? That's right. And it's done now. That's right. So I'm going to say this as respectfully as I can.
Go home.
Get your brother and leave my ring.
Yep. Get your brother and leave my ring. Oh, and Punk's egging them on again. Oh, and now we're getting physical. Oh, and Roman just super punching Punk in the back of the head. Yeah, Punk using all those little remarks really did get him in trouble, huh? That's what happens. Adam Pearce is yelling, "Stop, Jay. You're egging them on." Oh, and spear by Roman Reigns to CM Punk. God mode activated by our tribal chief. Punk sent right into the ring post now by our OTC. Second time. Uh-oh. We're about to see a powerbomb. Powerbomb through the announce table. Looks like a shield bomb if you ask me. Okay. I don't know why I'm going there. CM Punk Superman punch, spear thrown into the ring post 2 times and got a powerbomb through the announce table. Courtesy of our tribal chief, Roman Reigns. Now getting punched in the head. This is better than last week's way they ended the show, that's for sure. This is way better than "You're old." The crowd in Boston's chanting one more time. Amazing. Punk's laughing. And he's saying, I don't need any help. I'm not the one who needs help. And that's how Monday Night Raw is ending. Thank you to each and every single one of you who decided to tune into this live stream tonight. I greatly appreciate you, and I can't wait to see you all for the Friday Night SmackDown live stream this Friday. 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific as always. And remember, SmackDown is exactly 3 hours, so that will end at 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific. Good night, everybody, and goodbye.